جماعة أخذنا الأرض وطخ علينا فوق رؤوسنا. والله ناس حوالينا وناس حوالينا غزة ما في الأرض.
بنموت عشان لقمة العيش. والله بنموت عشان لقمة العيش. الجوع كافر، الجوع كافر.
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل اللي وصلنا لهذا والأرض عشان نطعم أولادنا وأهالينا. الله ينتقم من اللي كان السبب.
الله ينتقم. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
طلع كيف الناس كيف نايمة يا عم. هنا ماخذين الأرض يا عم.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. عليه نبدأ على نموت. عليه نحيا. عليها نموت.
السلام عليكم يا جماعة الخير. زي ما انتم شايفين متحاصرين. هاي الشباب كل غزة هاي الشباب. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله رسول الله. والله يا جماعة الخير دار وزول لا يعلم فيها إلا الله.
وين؟
根据巴勒斯坦圣城报的消息，当地时间24号，以色列军队再次袭击了在加沙地带援助物资分发中心等待领取援助物资的巴勒斯坦民众，造成至少有56人死亡。
اجوا خلونا نقف حوالي 50,000 نسمه وضحكوا علينا، خلونا اليهود نمرض، خلونا نمرض وطبوا فينا طخ عشوائي، الجرحى والقتلى بالشوارع عشان لقمه العيش. لو كيف شهد الامور، لو كيف الحل اللي احنا فيه، الوضع الناس اللي هي فيه، جهد الله عليكم، بدنا حد يعمل حل الامور هذه، للضحايا هذه اللي بتموت. انا بستنى الاكل، انا انسان محتاج اكل، انا بدي اكل، انا لا عندي اكل ولا عندي مأوى، والناس كلها تعبت. احنا قاعدين بنستنى، اقسم بالله احنا جايين مسلمين حالنا للموت. والله العظيم احنا للموت جايين. فيش حال. انت بدك تطعمينا يا عم طعمينا، قتلنا يا عم، بدكش تطعمينا قتلنا.
Israelis that are getting bombed by Iran. It's not their fault what the government is doing. If you hear anyone make that take, let's remind them of the leaked Telegram chats from a Telegram group that has over 120,000 Israeli citizens in it. This is a photo they sent in the Telegram. It was of Palestinians in Gaza praying for the martyrs, and it was sent into the Telegram group, and they said, "We noticed that you were hungry today and you haven't had dinner yet, so we brought you a large shipment of fresh baked goods straight from the shawarma of Gaza." This one was a video of an Israeli tank dragging a unalived Palestinian person, and they said, "Kudos to the soldiers who, despite the war, keep the beach clean from any unnecessary trash." They said this about a martyred person. Pretty sure this guy is a civilian, not even a soldier, but he posted a picture to the Telegram chat of him peeing on unalived bodies, and then he posted this photo of him stepping on the unalived bodies. This was sent into the telegram. It was a young girl. I'm pretty sure she was under the rubble and they pulled her out. She was very injured from an airstrike. And they said, cry as long as you can until we... This is a young boy in Gaza collecting his unalived parents' body parts. And they said a young piglet vigorously collects hot and fresh litter to break the fast. This man asked, what did this young girl do to be unalived in Gaza? And they said she was born. Someone also said, why is he holding a monkey? Talking about an unalived toddler. And this one, just to remind you how racist Israelis are, there was a woman who had just came out from under the rubble and they said, a black face doesn't mean she is a good cleaner. Don't pay her. They literally laughed as children were being unalived in Palestine, not expecting for it to turn around and be them.
Where the IRGC fired ballistic missiles, killing innocent people. Look at the massive destruction of the civilian. This is not a military objective. It is a violation of international law. There isn't any military objective near this neighborhood. Only civilians. Ballistic missiles at civilians. Let that sink in.
all the world. We are making the war for all the nations, for Europe too, because Iran is not satisfied only to hurt Israel. They want to take all the Middle East, all Europe, and I don't want to say the rest. I'm not politics. Yeah, but I understand something about this life. This is the situation. I was 100 meters from here. I'm living in this building. Me and my daughter, we heard the first alarm to go in the shelter. I woke up to my daughter. I told her to come. She came. We sit in. We close the door with our dogs. And 7:07, they start the alarm. It was the first alarm. We hear the booms far away. And then the second alarm, I heard like a plane is going over our head. And it was like a big whistle, and then after a second, I heard a big boom. My ears was like humming. The door of the shelter was open. The dog ran away, and we were in fear. I took my carriage. I closed the door back. My daughter started to cry. And we waited for the Picud Haoref to come and tell us to go out. When we went out, we saw that the window in the living room was broken. All the pictures were broken. Pieces from the wall was on the floor, and all over the house.
The sound was huge.
Huge, huge. I never heard such a sound. I was in the army. My parents live in Ashkelon. I passed few bombs. I passed few wars.
But it was nothing like this.
This one was a tsunami from up.